What up guys, Psychodogs in the house, bringing you some Counter-Strike Global Offensive Weapon Course gameplay. Yes indeed. This came out in the latest patch and it's basically a map that shows you all the basics of the game. So I'm gonna be giving you some tips to play Counter-Strike Global Offensive better and to make you rage less. Nah, I'm just kidding, you'll still rage. The first thing you need to know is how to aim. As I said in my previous videos, aiming here is much harder than it is in any Call of Duty game. There's no sights here except for snipers. There's actually two weapons that can zoom in, but that's still not a sight. So what you want to do is when you aim, try to shoot in controlled bursts and try not to be like Rambo. The only situation you should spray and pray is in really close ranges, like 5 meters maybe. But you need to know that when you're spraying, you need to aim a bit lower to shoot the enemies in the head. So the next thing you want to know is how to move, because again, it's very different from Call of Duty. When you hear something, look at the map, and if you don't see any teammates near you, it means there's an enemy near. So this is the time to be sneaky and try to walk by holding down shift or even crouch by holding down control. This will make you a predator and him a puny marine that's about to get torn apart. But if you suspect he knows you're there, try to throw a flashbang if you have it to blind him, and then just run out and kill him while he's blind, of course. Oh, and speaking of flashbangs, there's more types of grenades in the game. We have just a simple normal HE grenade, and we have a Molotov slash incendiary. I think it's called incendiary. Well, incendiary grenades is for counter-terrorists and Molotovs are for terrorists. And what it basically does, it makes like a fiery floor that damages you over time when you step in it. Then there's good old flashbang, of course, that makes you blind if you look directly at it. And we have smoke grenades, which kinda suck, at least for me, because you can still see name tags, so it's not of any use. And finally, we have decoy grenades, which are kind of fun because they basically make gunshot noises for like maybe 5 seconds at the place where you throw them. So I think that's kind of cool. So here's a couple of tips for using some grenades. When you're throwing HE grenades, if an enemy is camping in a corner, try not to throw a grenade directly at him, but a bit in front of him. This will make sure you kill him, because if he stays there, he'll be killed because he's not far enough from the grenade. But if it doesn't kill him, it's gonna damage him really badly. So that you can, just go there and shoot him once with a pistol and basically kill him. And if he does move, he will get killed anyways, because he'll be stepping right on the grenade the second it explodes. I hope this helps. Second tip is when you're throwing a flashbang, you should usually throw it around the corners, to blind any enemies that might surprise you. And you should do that by throwing it onto a wall that's in front of you and let it bounce around the corner. Of course, you need to aim in the right way, because if you just throw it directly in front of you, because it's basically gonna bounce back at you if you throw it directly in front of you. So yeah, I hope that helps as well. The third thing is when you're throwing a decoy grenade, throw it opposite of where you're standing, so that the enemy thinks you're like behind some corner, so that you can shoot him basically from his back or something like that. So yeah, I hope that helps you. I mean, it's something that you need to like, I don't know, experiment with, because those tips are not for every situation. So yeah, I hope that helps you, and you'll see when I finish this defusing the bomb, you'll see me going through a course of some, I don't know what's called, wooden targets. Yeah, wooden targets, and you'll see me beat the course record. So yeah, I'm gonna leave you to it, and you should see how I'm shooting there. And yeah, so thank you for watching. If you like the video, rate it, comment, favorite, subscribe. See ya.
All the guns available to you in the field. Sorry, but the suits will only allow us to use a few in training. Now for a little fun where we put all the pieces together. I'm gonna need you to pick up the handgun and knife when you're ready, and how quickly you can move through the course. Remember your training. Short, controlled bursts. You need to clear the first area. Reload through. Onto the switching to your secondary weapon is always faster than reload. Clear. Go, go, go. Faster. There you go. Run with your knife out for added speed. Nice. You just beat the course record. That was a respectable time. You can try the course again to improve that time, or you can join us in active duty because you made it. Good job. See you in the field.